Okay, so day 15, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna stop saying those because I've completely forgotten what day it is. That sounds so bad, but it's true. I don't know what day it is here, but it is the second dive of the Maalhos trip. We've got like good news and bad news. Good news, bad news. So I'll tell you after our dive about what is happening and what could possibly happen. I don't see how it could happen because, you know, I'll let you guys know soon. But anyway, second dive, let's get to it. My name's FloppyDugong, aka Zach. It is nice to meet you. Let's get going. Okay, so it's that time of the video where it's facts with Zach, me, but this time it's just gonna be one fish because all we saw, or in my opinion, the coolest thing we saw on this trip was a lionfish, but I didn't want to harass it too much just because it was getting pretty agitated because there were 4 of us around it, you know, chilling, looking at its majesty because these things are awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna jump right into it. Facts with Zach. Let's go. Alrighty, lionfish. First things first, these guys are the types of fish where you will stop and stare at them because they look amazing. Not only do they have cool brown, maroon and white coloration on them, they also have fan-like appendages which are very venomous and what a lot of people do get confused on is that these guys are venomous. They are not poisonous. The difference is, okay, venoms have to be injected directly into the bloodstream, which is what these guys do because they have needle-like appendages. I'll try and like pinpoint it out if I can in the video. Because they have needle-like appendages on the fins and the pectoral fins and the rear spines, they get injected into the bloodstream straight away. Poisons have to be ingested. Okay, so there are 2 differences. Now, the lionfish's poison is a type of neurotoxin, so this means that it will affect a lot of your respiratory, can cause immense pain and a lot of muscle pain as well. Very rarely will it cause paralysis, but it can happen. But they're not deadly to healthy humans. Anyway, there's a lot of bad mouth given to the lionfish because they are invasive species to the Western Atlantic, the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean Sea, but like, come on, who isn't? People who grew up there? Righto. Yes, they do devour practically anything they see, because their stomach can expand up to 3 times the normal length. So, sounds like me. Anytime I go to any buffet, you're not special, lionfish. Get out of here. And yes, females can produce over 2 million eggs. That's impressive. That's very impressive. That's a lot of baby lionfish swimming around everywhere. Anyway, enough of that. Let me finish this section real quick because it's going on pretty long. Lastly, although action does need to be taken on these guys because they are invasive, they do destroy a lot of reefs, because they do like to eat a lot. They are top predators in coral reefs. A lot of natural predators like sharks and gropers do eat them, but scientists are saying that we should be eating these guys. They are safe to eat. You can look it up. I'll put like a link down below explaining why they are safe to eat. You're not going to die if you eat it. But the best way is to eat them. Don't force feed them to other animals, such as like, what's what I'm looking for? Encourage predation on lionfish. Don't do that. Just let nature take its course. It's gonna happen. But do eat them. If you see lionfish, try it out. I hear it's tasty. I've never had it before. Be nice to try it. Anyway, that's it for this section. Real quick, just on lionfish. Nothing more, nothing less. Enjoy the rest of the video. Facts with Zach, done. Thank you. Goodbye. There's more diving to come. Okay, so dive 2 is finished, done. We just did it. Actually, I'll do this outside because it's probably a lot better than just filming in a room. Okay, so we've just finished the second dive, and we're gonna go have lunch and then snorkel. Like I said, we got to do a snorkel today, so let me get the sand off of here. Why is there so much sand on here? There we go. So we're gonna do a snorkel, see what we find. That dive was pretty cool, pretty relaxing, because all we really did was we went out. I'll probably show you. I might take you guys for a little walk and show you what actually happened and where we dove. But it was literally just from a point, swam against the current. Current was pretty strong. And then just came back and drifted. Just did a drift dive back. Super easy, super chill. Saw a lot of cool stuff. We saw a cool lionfish, so I'll probably put that up there. But yeah, so hopefully we see some more cool stuff when we go for a snorkel after our lunch. But yeah, so yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so we just had lunch, filled our tummies up before our snorkel, so we're just going to let all of that digest for a little bit and then head out here to that nice clear, actually I don't know how clear it's going to be, because it was outgoing tide, wasn't it? Or incoming? What did it was outgoing before. Outgoing, okay, yeah. So it was outgoing, meaning that it's probably going to be a little bit, the visibility is probably not going to be that great, but like not great visibility is like 15-20 meters. So it's still pretty good. Better than Australia, that's for sure. But yeah, so we went around that corner, just down the end. I don't know if you can see it from here. Yeah, just down here. Around that corner is where we started. We went against the current and then drifted along and popped up right here. Popped up pretty much where we're sitting. So it was a pretty good dive. Go for a snorkel. I'll take my little GoPro with me and see if we can find anything interesting. Hopefully we do. I'm not a world champion freediver, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stay down for. I really should learn how to freedive. But yeah, that's done. And that good news, bad news thing was like prior to when we just found out the kind. Are you happy with what we just found out with? Like, are you like mixed? I'm mixed. I'm kind of mixed, but like, I'm kind of glad. Mainly because I didn't pack for that long. But like the good news, bad news I was going to tell you all about was we were going to stay here for another 3 days until Saturday. We were going to leave Thursday back to Maalhos and then, you know, finish up with everything, because then I leave in a couple of days back to Australia. But that wasn't going to happen just because there was no room left on the boat. So we were going to leave Saturday. But now there's room on the boat. We're leaving Thursday. So it's pretty hectic. But yeah, I didn't pack for another 3 days. I only packed for as long as we're here for. So I would have had clothes that smelt terrible. But worked out well in the end. All's well that ends well. Go back, hopefully go on a dry dive, meaning that we go onto a submarine and dive. So that's gonna be sick. I hope that happens. I don't know, is it, I hope it's free. Probably. Because yeah, Azim's father is gonna take us onto a dry dive because he was working on the actual submarine. It's Whale Submarines Maldives. Whale Submarine Maldives, I think is what it's called. But yeah, you'll see all of that soon. Anyway, I'll see you next update. Alright, so our Maalhos trip has ended. We are finished. Just come back from dinner and from our little fishing trip. Went back, had dinner, got everything packed because we're leaving bright and early tomorrow. Back to Maalhos to chill. Pretty good here. I'd say Maalhos is pretty good. Definitely one of the better islands we visited, minus the bugs and this creepy room. But yeah, well, if you're wondering what I'm eating, I don't know what this is, if it focuses, but I'm pretty sure this is like Maldivian candy. No, I'm not saying that. It's super nice. It's like a minty taste. But yeah, actually it's really dry right now. I need water. Okay, anyway, that's the day done. I'm gonna head back, relax, probably eat some good food, and not stay in a really, really creepy house owned by an exorcist. Same thing. They're both exorcists, aren't they? No. Just the wife? Just the father? Yeah. Yeah. Her husband was the exorcist. He died. Say no more. But that's what happened. But we just finished The Punisher. So good. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. That definitely in my top 3. Such a good TV show, whatever, a series. Such a good series. But yeah, we're just gonna start Stranger Things. Actually, we're on episode 3 or 4. One of them. But yeah. So, without further ado, I'm talking too much. I'll end it off here. Leave a like. Comment down below if you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one. I'll catch you later.